Hello guys, time for scary videos featuring a possible haunting at a babysitting job. And then there is a haunted hotel room. Now let's buckle up and stay frosty. And please leave a frosty like for me if you can. The following video was sent by Gregory, and he tells me that he found it in a paranormal thread on Reddit. Apparently it was captured by a couple who went on a nice vacation together. After a long flight and a well-deserved meal, both of them decided that a little rest would be a good idea. The lady that was recording with her cell phone stated that her fiancé took a little nap while she was documenting their hotel room for friends and family. Shortly after starting the video, she thought that she saw something out of the corner of her eye. Moments before a creepy head is coming out of the closet area, there seems to be a woman standing in it. Coincidence? A skit perhaps? It is unexplained what exactly was going on here, or why the lady was focusing so much on filming her fiancé in bed at the end. A pretty spooky recording nevertheless though, isn't it? The next videos were sent to me by Theresa M, and she tells me that she found them on the profile of user Sophie Clayton. The young woman states that she was babysitting one night at the family's home, and apparently they were collecting some really strange dolls. Which is nothing too crazy, right? After putting the young son to bed, she decided to check these dolls out a little bit further. And then, strangeness occurred.
I'm babysitting and I just found the creepiest thing. Look at this. What is that? Oh my god. No, but what is it? It's so creepy. It's freaking me out. Is this real hair? Oh my god. And look. Ugh.
It is a pretty odd design choice, I give her that. Would it freak one out though?
Guys, I just came in to make dinner and look what I found. Another one. Oh my gosh. It's a boy this time. Oh my god. Why would you look at that? Why would anyone have this in their house? Honestly, it's the creepiest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god, it has another bell. Oh my god. Guys, guess who I am?
Is it actually a child that can be seen walking by in the background? Maybe the family's son? Or as some suspect, another doll perhaps. But after this, things just keep falling apart, it appears.
The TV just literally turned itself off by itself, and then the lights started going insane. Let me show you. Okay, wait for it, because it was literally just happening a second ago. Max? Better not be out of bed. just gonna get him and go because this is really freaking me out.
Whatever was going on that night didn't appear to be created by any natural causes. At least this is what Theresa tells me. Let's see how this case develops in the future. Really mysterious. Now we want to take a look at the updated case of Mario Lara, who appears to have a grim demon dwelling in his party supply store. The activity seemed to be triggered by one of his oldest piñatas in the store, and at a certain point he was sure that that thing was possessed. He reached out to professionals and found a shaman that took the piñata off his hands, performed a ritual on it, and disposed of it in the middle of nowhere. And Mario was hoping that he finally could rid of this terrifying haunting. However, things slowly started to get worse, and after talking to his viewers and family members, one night he decided to get the piñata back, in hopes the haunting would lessen again. Foolish idea, right? He streamed the road trip to the location where the piñata had been dumped by the shaman, live on his Facebook page. Let's take a look.
Donde asegura este muchacho que ya me va a entregar la piñata, pero que no me la puede dar en persona. Me dijo que me la había dejado acá en un punto. Me dijo que la iba a encontrar dentro de un carro. Entonces estamos dándole para allá, pues.
After a long drive on the lonesome road, he finally reaches his destination and leaves the car, hoping to find the piñata with help of the GPS coordinates.
Sí, voy a buscar. Tengo que bajar para allá. Ya voy a quitar el carro. Ay, está bien empinado. No manches, escucha. Está nuevecita la bolsa, iba a estar. Ay, ves que está bien empinado. Ay. Ay, no, está bien empinado. Ay, güey, ahí está. Ahí está.
After finally retrieving the piñata, Mario makes it back to his car and stores it in the back. Seemingly a bit creeped out by the desolated area, all he was hoping for was to make it back home now, as fast as he could.
Estoy más o menos fuera de... Estoy lejos del periférico, más o menos acá a la altura de Matatlán.
Then, something chilling is frightening Mario so much that fight or flight sets in, and he tries to make it out of there. Unfortunately, this causes him to crash his car.
Está casi imposible de pasar.
Have you heard this terrifying scream? To this day, it's unknown what had caused it. Mario was so afraid, especially after this crash, that a friend had to pick him up that night. But now let's take a closer look. It would appear that maybe the demon itself was responsible for crashing Mario's car in fear. Is the demon sitting right behind him in the car? Several days after this incident, Mario placed the piñata back in his store, and when recording inventory for his supplier, this was captured.
También, este es este barquillo con malvavisco y... ay, la mano, ahí está.
Say what you want, but the spirit definitely seems to inherit this old piñata. Let's hope Mario doesn't get badly injured eventually. The next was a capture sent by Enrico. He found it in the paranormal section. Apparently, a user had posted this after hearing weird taps from the kitchen. He grabbed his cell phone and snapped several photos towards the kitchen door. On one of them, he noticed something creepy. What exactly is that? Looks like a creepy peeper. Was it maybe a family member who was playing a trick on him? Or something more unexplainable? The following was shared by a user who was concerned that a friend's doorbell camera might have captured something otherworldly that night. He states that it was captured around 3 AM on December the 5th, and that there was no road in close proximity that could have caused any kind of light reflection. What do we think about this one? Just the light shining from somewhere? Or maybe not? Thank you guys for watching.